What's good, people? Happy Sunday. Hope your Sunday is going good. My Sunday is going real nice, you know what I mean? Real relaxing. You know, still out here at the coast. That made it out here to Mustang Island. So I'll be out here for a few hours walking this beach, you know what I mean? Get my thoughts together and stuff like that. All the problems is back at home, you know what I mean? But the thoughts generate here, you know what I mean? You ain't got nothing to do but to think out here, man. Look at all this, you know? I found like a jellyfish a little earlier or something down here. I'm trying to see if I can go find it again real quick. I gotta excuse the little coffee spill on my shirt this morning. I hit a couple of them espressos, man, and once you get enough on menu, you can't control what you start spilling around and stuff like that. Now, if you notice, you know, I'm looking around everywhere, not into the camera, because I gotta watch my back out here. You know, they got a couple of warnings on the beach today. Sharks, jellyfish, all kind of other stuff, you know what I mean? This is outside of my nature. Y'all know I like to deal with snakes, alligators, crocodiles, stuff of that nature. But now we out here dealing with sharks and things that could just sting you. They look very harmless, but you know, they say if you touch them, whether they dead or not, they could give you a sting that'll make a grown man cry. And you know, I ain't trying to be crying while I'm on camera and stuff, you know what I mean? So really just out here watching my back and just doing a little vlog just to tell y'all, man, you know, anybody out there struggling, you going through something, man, keep your head up, man. Love God, put God first, man. I know a lot of y'all see a lot of different things we do with the Thuggizzle brand, from Thuggizzle Cares to, you know, music and all the other good stuff we got going on, you know what I mean? But I wouldn't be able to do none of that stuff, man, and it wouldn't be possible if my life wasn't right. And not to say that my life is perfect, because ain't none of us perfect, and my life ain't nowhere near perfect. But what I mean by my life is right, I can honestly say that I'm a man. I'm a man first, okay? This man first loves God, okay? And when you are a man and you love God, there are going to be things that you can't control. So I can't control everything that happens. I can't control some of the things that I do. But when you see that good work and you see Thuggizzle Cares, we out there helping so many families and paying people's bills and feeding people and stuff like that, man, that stuff come from the heart. And it ain't got nothing to do with the man that you looking at right now on the camera, because I ain't no different than the next man, you know what I'm saying? I guess the biggest difference that I'm trying to tell you is I love God and know who God is. So when you got that relationship establishing right there, then you ain't in control of everything no more. You've let him take the control. You know what I'm saying? So people ask me, well, how are you able to do this stuff? And you know, what makes you want to do it? And da-da-da-da-da. Ain't got nothing to do with me, man. You know what I mean? Got something to do with that man up there, you know? He make it all possible, man. This is, you know, beautiful. So in return, you know what I do? I come out here, take a little time to myself. You know, I got my team, they down the beach. Probably won't be able to see them, but they down there though, you know. But what I do is I take time to myself, and just like when I go inside of the recording studio, I record in the dark, pitch black dark, and I say a prayer, and I always say, please Lord Jesus, help me to come in here, not to just say things that sound tight, but to say things that will help make a change in somebody's life. You know what I mean? Being that I spit everything straight off the dome and I never wrote a rhyme before, you know, he makes that happen. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that's been in support of the music. No Pen and Pad Extended Edition gotta be underground gold right now. I mean, we're out here getting it, you know what I mean? But I ain't gonna hold y'all up too long, man. I just want to walk down the beach real quick, do a quick vlog, let y'all know, man, you know, keep the faith. Whatever you going through, you struggling, you hurting, get your heart broke, it's always somebody there for you, man. People try to block out God and try to make it seem like he ain't real or something, and it really is real. He is real. You know, everything about God is real. So don't let nobody false prophet you and feeling like you could do stuff for yourself. Because once again, if you looking at anything that got to do with Thuggizzle and you thinking it's Philip Hodge, which is the man talking to you, oh man, you in for a rude awakening. Because even I can mess up, even I sin. I ain't nowhere near perfect, but I know who God is. I love God, and that's why you see Thuggizzle cares and all that other good stuff. A while back, nobody even cared who I was. I was just a regular, what they would call local artist. Now you can't look at me as local, because my name is worldwide, and we're gonna touch people all around the world. You know what I mean? So, just want to hit y'all with a quick vlog. I'll hit y'all up some more when I get to the studio. This is my time of thinking. You know what I mean? Finna get back over here to my espresso and try not to get caught up in this ocean. As you can see, when I started talking to y'all, man, I was way back there. Look, the ocean done sunk me in. This is not cool. But hold on real quick, man. Real, man. They done got caught up in the water out here, man. But y'all hold y'all head up, man. It's Sunday, man. Get with your family, eat some good food, and I'll be back in touch with y'all real soon. It's your boy Thuggizzle, aka Young Thug to the G. Hey.